you think we looked ridiculous, but I figured it out. I got the song down. I'll see you in the sun, in the moon, in the sea. Ophelia.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? And in my heart, in my
and then
hand.
you tag Nikki Glazer in it. And I'm like, what are you doing, you maniac?
You obviously didn't check because Nikki Glazer put that she saw us. So take that.
I'm surprised you didn't snapshot that and splash it across our socials.
Right? And I might still. Not sure why we haven't been asked to be on her podcast yet.
Oh, I wonder why.
Right?
I wonder
why.
Makes
sense, right?
Yeah.
None of that makes sense, right?
Yeah, I can't. I don't
In the
get
sand,
it.
in my hand, in my heart, in my, I don't know.
Stop.
Ground.
You don't know the song, so don't sing it.
I don't know it, but in my mind, I do know it.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I totally do.
You totally don't.
And sometimes it's okay to look ridiculous, right? Because, live a little. I have started living a little. I have taken my life into a new realm. And it's probably because you turned 57 and got old. Hence, we look ridiculous. And I'm at 56 and still fun. Because you know what I've done? You know what I've done to be fun and cool and like all the fun kids? I've incorporated granola bars into my life. I love granola bars. They're convenient. Let me tell you why. They're convenient. They're healthy. And they come in a multitude of flavors. You just can't simply ignore the variety, Samantha.
Okay.
That's what this girl's doing.
All right.
Yeah. What do you have to say about that? Just all right? Because you're 57 and you're blah. There's a flavor for that. Boring and blah. That's like Wednesday afternoon's flavor.
Okay. So is it Pick on Sam Day? Because we're not going to have none of that today.
Then where's your spicy, spunky self?
Well, you decided that the granola bar that's been around for 1,000,000 years is now your new favorite snack. It's like it's new to you. Just because you've decided to pick it up as a snack doesn't mean it's not new to the rest of us. It is not new. It's old. Like you. Old.
Oh, no. You're just mad because you spilt water on your shirt.
It's drying.
Right. Well, it's drying. It's still there.
It's drying.
Okay, but listen. The beauty of the granola bar, it's like a fine wine, right? I'm pairing them with my mood. That sounds so classy, hey? I'd like to pair my granola bars with my mood, please. They're better than donuts because, hey, who doesn't love chocolate-covered oats?
Okay, so there is a point in time when a granola bar isn't any better than a donut.
How do you know this?
Because for you, you're probably getting the things that have chocolate-covered something or... Right? Like it's going to have some
glazed something.
Right.
Yes.
So that in itself is probably not any better than the donut you were eating.
I don't know. Deep fried dough versus chocolate covered oats. Like horses eat oats.
The oats have fiber. So, and that is fibrous. So that will help you in your bodily function.
Perfect.
The donut cannot say that.
Right.
However,
so it's better, right? And it's like a wine. And there's so many flavors, right?
Yes.
Like there's brash and sassy. Oh no, hang on. That's I think the brand name from Young and the Restless, isn't it? But they have brash and sassy. Yeah. I think that's from Young and the Restless. I love a good soap opera.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to hang on here. I didn't understand where you were going with the whole Ophelia thing right from the top. And then you switched into granola bars and how they're like, you compare it with your fucking personality changes.
Totally, right?
Whatever, dude.
Sweet and salty.
If
Thursday
we haven't
mornings.
Lost every listener at this point, good on them for just like, they're going to get better. These girls, these ladies, they can do it. They can get past the first 3 minutes.
We can't. That's the thing, right? Is that it's important to me. Granola bars have become my new comfort.
You know what? When you obsess about a food, you go all in. I'm going to guarantee that by next week, you're going to be like, you know what? I'm kind of over them. And and your husband will have bought 10 kinds. Right. And you'll be like, what am I going to do with them? I don't know. Start hanging them out as fucking Halloween treats.
Right. Let's just say
you're on the corner. Granola bar. Like a freak.
Let's just say I'm keeping this between me and you. Thank you. I'm trying to keep it on the down low.
He's like, if he hangs on to that, you're screwed. You're so screwed.
Totally.
It's like when you started liking soup in a hand, And you ended up getting every soup in hand. You got cheese.
All of it.
Like
cheese and crackers.
I've seen that. I've seen
remember frozen meals for a while too? I've done them all. The problem is that you can't say, I think I love these.
Well,
because then they arrive.
Yes.
Right? Which is okay. It's love. It's love. Okay. I love you in the sand, in the land,
stop.
on the hill.
Nope.
Taking pills. Ophelia.
Okay.
I'm just using
this is where I draw the line. This is where I draw the line.
We're gonna draw the line and say fine.
And this is where I say, welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Oh, hello, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everyone. And I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. What are we apologizing for?
Your erratic behavior.
Well, I'm erratic.
Did you snort Coke before you got here? Like, what are you doing?
Right? Yeah, no. That's why my nose is red.
Explains a lot.
Right? It's not maybe I was getting a cold or something, but maybe it's the Coke.
Maybe it's the Coke you do every day.
Friends of the podcast, I've never tried Coke.
She would never snort. She doesn't pop. Snort. She doesn't snort. She might pop a pill. Like
I'd pop a pill.
That's I'd
pop some pills. I would pop some pills, but that's about it, right? And drink an elixir, maybe.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Well, if you love what you hear, guys, download, subscribe, share it with a friend, and leave a review. You know, Lisa loves to hear what you guys are thinking about.
Totally do.
We also have tickets on sale for our Saskatoon show, November 7th. You can go to bit.ly/I Shake My Head Live to grab tickets for the Art Bar in Saskatoon.
Friends, they're selling quickly. It's limited seating. Right? It is. You're going to wait too long? I know somebody's mom who hasn't got hers yet. She's going to wait too long and she's not going to be able to go. And friends of the podcast, if this isn't your first time listening, you know it's not my mom because she's dead. Right? She has a front row seat if she chooses. However, she wasn't really a show up type of mom like that. She probably is busy. She's hanging out with God. She's got better things to do.
Well, she does. Yes.
Right. Just saying. Just saying. Get your tickets. Okay. We go from pumpkin spice overload, right? Pumpkin spice overload. We do from August till now and still continue because we still have October, the rest of October, pumpkin spice overload, right? To eggnog. And I'm bringing this up early. Usually we wouldn't talk about things like this, friends of the podcast, until later. I needed to get it off my chest because I don't get it. So we go from pumpkin spice overload to eggnog, okay? We have a friend of the podcast. Her name's Lisa H. She posted something on her Instagram about how she was enjoying an eggnog latte. And I had instant rage, not at her. I find her quite enjoyable, but at her post. Because I'm like, do we need this so soon? Do we?
Apparently, we need all sorts of joy right now.
Now.
We should just lay off, Lisa, and leave people alone. They are either decorating their house for Christmas, decorating it for Halloween, or there's a combination of both happening at the same time, and they've got one fist in a pumpkin spice latte and the other one's coffee and Irish and Bailey's. Like, it's leave them alone. Just leave them alone.
But the interesting thing, what she said is that the eggnog comes, it shows up, but it disappears, and then it revisits. It just comes as a teaser.
Oh, because November is more like egg.
Because we're not in November yet, right? We're in October still.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't like either. So there, I don't like either. I'm going to rant right through till Christmas about eggnog. And
I like
warm eggnog. Makes
I like all the things you hate. I like pumpkin spice.
And that's fine. Because you know what? I don't like you. You don't like me. It's perfectly fine. Right?
Oh, calm down.
We've established after 25 years, we don't have much in common.
There's very little that we have in common now.
Very little. Can I tell? Can I share something I did the other night? It's really I'm going to say it amazed me. I don't know if that's how it's going to be perceived. So just bear with me, okay? Because I don't know how to explain it in the exciting manner to which I lived it, okay?
Okay.
I watched an injured maple bug climb from the floor because it's maple bug season, right? So somehow they get in your home and you kill one, you got 75 more that come. So you just kind of let the odd one just hang out, right? I watched this guy climb from the floor to the top of the ceiling and I could tell that he had a bad leg. He was injured. Dude was dragging his leg. All of his other little legs were lifting off of the wall. This one like dragging. So even if I wanted to kill him, which I originally had planned on doing, I couldn't because he's down and out, right?
Uh-huh.
And then it just got me thinking, like, what the fuck is the purpose of this guy? Where is he going? What's he doing? He's not taking a paycheck home to his wife. He's injured. He's got to go on EI now. Like, what is he doing? Should I put him out of his misery?
There is no purpose to maple bugs. There's no purpose to maple bugs. They don't help. They don't.
But the key is they don't hurt.
Things.
They don't hurt.
No, but they're so annoying because they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
And they multiply and divide like nobody's business.
And you can be super neat and clean. You got them.
Mm-hmm.
You can be the cleanest, bleachiest household on the street. You got them. They're in there.
They can fly. They can come in whenever they want to.
Doesn't matter. They can crawl under little things.
Blech.
Anyways.
You're just making me feel itchy.
I know, right? And I always think they're in my head. I'm always like, oh, they're pure. But I didn't have the heart to kill them. And then I was just kind of like,
look at you.
Is that weird of me?
Look at you having a heart, Lisa.
But like, they make pretty good time, right? We think, oh, it takes them so long. It didn't really take him so long to get where he was going. Which I don't know which was where.
You should have sucked him up with a vacuum. That's what my mom has. She has a handheld. She goes around sucking up the...
Oh, Mike does that too.
Yeah.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
I just squish them.
It was bad year for maple bugs, though.
Yeah. I'm okay with the feel of squish in the Kleenex, eh? I'm okay with it. I'm a monster like that.
Yeah, you're a little bit...
I'm a bit of a monster that way. Yeah, right? It's a little bit weird.
You're so gross.
I'm a little bit gross. I can be a little bit gross sometimes.
But yeah, let an injured maple bug walk up your fucking wall. Okay.
Let him go.
Just that one, though.
Just the one. There's been tons of other ones did not catch me on that good day.
No.
Right.
All right.
And I don't know if it was because of him or if it was because late at night and I was getting ready to go to bed and I was just like, oh, fuck it. Leave him alone.
I don't have the patience.
Right. I'm going to bed. I don't got the time for this now. Right. Now I got to get a bug.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Okay. But speaking of creepy crawly things, I watched Is It Cake Halloween edition.
I love Is It Cake. It's not
Is
cake.
It cake. It's not cake. It's not cake. It was really cool though. They had some really good bakers.
Yeah.
But I was just like, because some of them they had to do Willy Wonka stuff and they had to do like other creepy. One lady did a witch's shoe with the point, like a curly. Was really good.
They're really talented.
She's like, I couldn't pick it out after, like because they show it with others, the same thing. Sure. I couldn't pick it out. It was so good. But I just had a very weird thought. Does the cake get eaten or is it just thrown away?
It's decoration cake, right? It's not like, I'm going to eat the chocolate cake.
It seems really wasteful.
Right? Don't you remember years ago we talked about this? And my big thing was, because you win money if you guess which one's not the cake or which one is the cake.
Yeah.
Remember? And I said, if I was in charge of it, you could always win it because it's not cake because I can't bake. Right? Like I'm never going to be able to make the witch's boot.
No.
Right? And it's like on the other cooking shows when they make all these other Halloween designs and it's all made out of Rice Krispie Square. So really the contest should be who has the best tasting Rice Krispie Square.
No, and then they do like bites on the side or they do have part of it that's made out of cake.
Yeah, they make a little bit that's made out of
little
cake.
Treats on the side that they have to make too.
Totally they do. Right?
So I was just kind of like,
I feel it's
that's
wasted
weird.
Cake. Yeah.
It's weird though.
Yeah,
right?
I feel it's wasted cake. There's also the other one. I don't think it's Is This Cake. There's another version and they make grocery store items and then they put it in the grocery store and they say, okay, somewhere in here with the milk containers is one that's not a cake and they have like knives. and they stab. And then they find out which one's the cake.
So they're wasting milk?
No, they could potentially waste milk because they're trying to find the one that's the cake.
No, see, and now I think it's really cool. And now I just think this is really wasteful. You're wasting cake. You're wasting because if they're not going to eat the cake, then why do we have to know when they're making the cake that it's like a peanut butter, peanut butter cake with a butter pecan icing filled with chocolate, so. If you're never going to eat it.
No, but I think it's different. So
who gives a shit?
I think in that, is it cake? I don't think it should matter because I don't think that's ever being eaten. That's meant to look like, is it the boot?
But it's they do through the whole Halloween thing. You knew exactly the taste, the filling, that that went into it. And it's like, if you're never going to eat it because you never see the judges eat the cake.
Right.
Why does it have to have a flavor? Right. Why can't it just be vanilla, yellow,
whereas
chocolate, whatever?
Yeah. Whereas like on the Food Network, they actually eat the food. So I get why they're making that with the buttercream and the blah, blah, blah.
Right. Pistachio.
Right. It's like when I was in that contest and we did the,
you were not in a contest,
the toques and the mitts. And
no, stop. Like immediately when you start saying and you laugh, you know that you're lying. Because that's fun.
Oh, they were all not being eaten other than one little nibble.
Stop it.
That's all I'm saying.
Stop it.
That's all. So I'm sure it's wasteful.
Move on.
Oh, Samantha. All right. I'm shaking my head. I got a nice shake my head. I'm shaking my head at the cashier at the grocery store. Okay. The one who packs the groceries, right? And I'm at a grocery store that packs your groceries. Okay. That's the one that I'm at. So that's her job. She told an elderly lady that she only bags the items based on how that old lady places them on the belt. And that's not cool because is there belt etiquette too? I get there's stick etiquette. You put the stick down. That's the etiquette.
So she wasn't going to bag her groceries unless the elderly lady had placed them on the belt in the correct order? She bagged them in the order that she put them on the belt.
That she takes them off the belt. So if it's a hamburger and a chicken and your bread and...
They get all stuck in the same bag.
They all go in one bag.
Oh, because back in the day, they would separate your meat. I think
back in the day, they separated and made things like your meat was all in one bag, your frozen's were all, your fruit.
Yes.
Right? And I'm
do you remember when we were on our way to our new camp spot, our new vacation spot, and the place we shopped at, the co-op there?
Yes.
Because I didn't have co-op bags, I had to bag my own groceries.
You're
I'm
totally shamed.
I was like, what is going on here?
Because I'm like, let's just buy the grocery. Because I'm team, let's buy new bags and let her do her job.
Because I had them with me.
But they weren't the right ones.
That seems really rude. You should be thankful I'm shopping at the co-op.
To an extent, sure.
They have so many people come shop. They don't need me to shop.
They prefer you to shop, but buy their bags.
That makes no sense.
I'm sure all places would be the same, except for
a bag is a bag.
No, the other places, they don't care what bag you use because you're dealing with your bag.
Right? Not at the Safeway. The Safeway, they bag your stuff.
Do they still bag your stuff?
They still bag your stuff.
And they'll use any bag?
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at that. Who knew?
Look at that.
Who knew?
Okay, so the elderly lady had made a comment because of how she was packing her bag.
Because she was said she didn't know if she thought that her pound of beef and her thing of ice cream should go in the same bag. And the girl's like, I just bag them as I see them. And I'm like, that would totally be. And that's, friends of the podcast, is why Lisa Gibson could never be a grocery bagger. I get it. I shake my head at it. I don't agree with it, but I get it.
Oh,
because I would be that bagger, right? I'd be like, oh, fuck, tampons,
and
ice cream, grapes.
50% of the customers that go to the co-op, because I know that you were at a co-op.
Yeah.
I know you're at a co-op.
Totally.
Are elderly, because the elderly love co-op.
And the Gibsons.
I don't understand the fascination with the co-op.
Hi, it's just a good place to be.
I know. I mean, their stuff is great. It's expensive.
It's expensive.
But it's expensive.
Right? But I'm just
But apparently
saying,
you get that
I shake my
$82.
head.
You get that $82 at the back at the end of the year. So
You do, right? Sometimes it's even more, depending on how much you buy, right?
oh my God.
Yeah. So I shake my head at that lady. Not at the old lady, at the begging lady.
Yeah, she should have been
Right?
nicer.
Yeah, you
Right?
know better. You know that doesn't go together. Even I know that doesn't go together.
No. Ice cream and your nice pound of beef.
Right? Your pound of beef and your ice cream, or vanilla gold co-op. Right? Because she's old, right? So she's having vanilla ice cream.
Right?
Right? I'm like shaking my
Oh,
head at that.
I'd shake my head too. And I would have spoken up and said, you don't think you could just
Right?
move
I
them
did
for
not.
her?
I did not speak up.
I would have.
I know you would have. You're that girl. I'm not that
I
girl.
am that girl.
I'm just gonna make it. I'm just gonna note it in my note and rat you out on my podcast, and you don't even know I have.
And there
So
you go.
Take that, dumb lady at the co-op bagging groceries.
Yeah, but
Hating your life.
it's not just there. It's going to Old Navy, right? I was there. It was freaking nasty. I'm shaking my head at Old Navy because it is nasty, nasty, nasty. The one here in Saskatoon, because we only have one, it's disgusting. I don't even know if that place has ever been tidy. And I don't even know what it would take. I don't even know what it would take to get it to be tidy anymore.
You couldn't get it now. You can't get it back.
When I was there, there were layers and layers of clothes sitting underneath hanging clothes.
Yeah.
The folded stuff was just mounds of crap.
Because
and I'm like, you're teaching bad habits.
They've trained their customer to be pigs. Right? However, I did find a pair of gray pants that for some reason were $4.95 on the price tag. So I don't know how old those guys have been in that pile for. Pretty long time, I'm assuming. They made their way halfway up, saw my size, didn't even pay attention, just took them. And then when I got home, I looked at the receipt and I'm like, $5 pants, the Old Navy. But that's the problem, right? Like, here's the thing, friends of the podcast. Both Samantha and I, we've spent years and years in retail, and we prided ourselves on store ready. And I get Old Navy it's a victim of lack of staff, blah, 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 whatever.
I'm sure it's quite busy.
Shut down and shot and only get online purchases. It's horrible.
Yeah, because when I went shopping, it was during their super cash, so it was busy, and nobody looked happy. No. The floor supervisor looked angry, and the cashiers were like, "Whatever." Like, I get it. This is not we love this promotion. You hate this promotion,
right?
Got it. I
watched my guy when I bought 2 pairs of pants. I watched him literally roll them into a ball and put them in a bag. And I'm like, wow, hey, this is how much you don't care.
I didn't even get a bag. They were just like, and here, not folded nicely,
right? Just
thank you.
Clump of clothing, right? Because the Old Navy is owned by the Gap, which is impeccable. And the Gap is literally kind of like across the street.
It is.
And it's like, how does this happen?
I don't know.
Old Navy is worse than any Walmart I've ever been in.
Well, and then they overfill their walls. They overfill their. Yep. It's just as nasty.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really
bad.
Sorry,
we complain. I don't shop there that often. I just went because it seemed like they were having there was some stuff I might.
Well, it's a good sale, right? It's a good sale.
Yeah. But I don't go there often, and now I know why. Because
totally,
I don't want to shop in a store that's that gross.
Who's got the time to go through that?
Well, and then I was like, and then when I was taking stuff out, I was trying to fold it back and be nice and neat, and I'm like, why am I doing? I don't care. Why do I need to care?
You know what? I quite enjoy also just throwing my shit on the table. I'm okay with it. I've learned. I'm good. Right? Where I work, I want it to be neat and tidy. Where you work, I don't care. You're right. I get it.
It's right? So bad.
Oh my God. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. So bad. So I have a new skill. I might be almost part psychic.
No, you're not.
I think I am because I can tell the temperature. I can tell what the temperature is outside by seeing what the dogs and the dog walkers are wearing now, right? Because we're at that time of year, right? And in the morning, the walkers are all toqued up. They got their toques on and they got their
Uh-huh.
big parkas because it's cold.
Uh-huh.
It's cold,
Uh-huh.
right? Dogs, they got their little jackets on. And then in the afternoon, it's all changed. But you know what? Here's the thing. What people don't know about pets from a non-pet owner, actually, that's not true. I have Maggie, fake cat Maggie. But what people don't know is you need to learn how to read your pet. Because I've been reading these pets for 2 years now, right? Same pets walk by in their winter coats, same mean mug on, right? They're like ready to
Uh-huh.
bite somebody because they hate their coat. And the fact that they're in their coat right now when it's still just like not that, I'm not in a coat yet. They're
No,
in a coat.
Pixie was in a coat.
Because here's the thing, right?
Pixie was
Pixie
in
comes
her
with fur.
indoor sweater.
Right. They must be so fucking hot. Like any dog that comes with fur and then is in her indoor sweater must just be roasting to death. Because you know what? I'm in a black t-shirt right now. And if I didn't have to be, I'd be in my wife beater tank top. And it's not pretty. But I have no fur. I didn't come with fur.
I don't know what to tell you. She was in her sweater, and I'm like,
Dear,
look at you, looking cozy, Pix.
Sheila, can you hear me? Sheila, can you see me? Take the sweater off your dog inside. Unless you've like forgotten about the heat and you don't have heat.
No, it's always pretty warm in Mom and Dad's place now.
So hot Pixie, right?
My dad went outside with a winter jacket on. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh my God. Right? Like something's happened. Something's messed up. But I can tell the temperature based on what I see. I'm like, oh, it's cold. It's cold. Right?
It's
that
cold.
dog's got a little, and I saw a dog with a toque on because they make toques where their ears can go.
Cute.
Not that cute.
That's cute.
You know what? Dogs from the past are rolling over in their little dog graves.
No, I think they're like
wherever that rainbow bridge is, they're all gathered looking down going, shame, shame.
No, I think they're jealous. No,
because they're not.
All of the dogs that I see on TikTok that wear the cute little costumes and you get to see their
like the one that looks like he's like a killer. He's got a little knife in his hand.
Yeah,
trotting down.
And there's one in a parrot, and then there's one as a cow, and there was one as a pumpkin, and there was some golden retrievers as like lions, and I'm like, oh my God, that's adorable.
It's not that adorable though. It's kind of weird and creepy.
They love it. If they hated it, they would fight it.
They wouldn't fight it.
Yeah, they totally would.
Really? Because they're going to fight the hand that feeds them?
Yeah. Because I've seen dogs when you've tried to put the little booties on them for like winter, because when it's really cold outside, and they fight it. They fight that because they don't want the booty on.
Yeah, but then they get the booty on and they walk like a ridiculous looking dog, right? Like because guess what? They're used to just their feet. Don't get me started. It's too soon to get full blown out.
Winter is coming, so I'm not surprised that things are putting like toques on. And we had snow the other day.
We had snow that didn't ever hit the ground because it really was more rain. Just looked
so
white.
Horrible.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Bad enough.
Samantha.
I'm like, what the fart?
No. You know what? I'm going to be taking, that's my mission. Take pictures of ridiculous looking dogs in their outfits this winter. And I get all you pet lovers. I understand it.
You are angry, and all hate mail needs to be directed to Lisa at ismhead@gmail.com.
Right? I will read it and I will get back to you. Attention, Lisa. Sam doesn't even want to see it.
Nope, because I like cats and dogs in weird costumes. And
I don't.
My cat would never do that. My cat would have never done that.
Your cat would have shit on the floor. That's how your cat showed you how impressed he was.
He was very forceful.
Sam had the worst cat.
No, I had the best cat.
You're the worst cat.
No, I had the best cat. He was the best.
No, he was pretty. Best. He was pretty.
He was the best.
But his insides was like, and my name is Jeff. Right? He just did. And Buddy did whatever Buddy wanted to do.
Right? No, Buddy he just had a certain way about him.
Buddy on the outside was, my name is Maximum Meridius, but his inside personality, my name is Jeff. Right?
He looked like a lion.
That was a cat with a split personality.
Yeah.
Cat should have been on Paxil or something.
He was adorable.
No, that adorable.
Yeah, he was.
Not that much.
Yeah, he was.
Not that much.
Okay. I'm moving on.
Okay, move on.
Did you know the toaster's 100 years old?
Thing is, now when things are 100 years old, it's still remotely in our sphere of like things we can imagine.
Right.
Right? Because 100 years old from that's 1925.
Right?
Right? I'm pretty sure my grandpa was alive then. Well, he's not alive now, but he was probably alive back then.
Right. So it's been around for 100 years, and I guess people they want some changes, and I'm like, it toasts. What more do you want from
No,
it?
it needs to do better. After 100 years, that toaster needs to be held accountable to toast better. It doesn't toast very good.
Well, maybe your toaster doesn't.
Is yours a toaster or is yours a toaster oven?
No, mine's a toaster.
Oh, you used to have a toaster oven.
Yes, I gave that away, and now I have just a toaster.
Okay, well, that's a step. Next, friends, it's going to be a Keurig.
Ugh.
Never, hey? I'm not convinced you like Keurig coffee enough. No. I'm not convinced you've found a flavor of it that you think is okay.
No.
But I think with the toaster, I think its basic model probably has not changed a whole lot in 100 years. Like Mr. General Electric, can we fancy it up?
No, there's so many different variations of a toaster or a toaster oven that at some point, Lisa, you'll be able to find the one that fits your personality.
You know what I want? I want a remote control toaster oven so I can sit in my chair and
oh my God,
push the button, and it will lower the toast, and it will be ding, and I will hit the button, and I know my toast will be toasted perfect. Because that's the problem with toasters; they don't toast very good.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
No, wouldn't that be the best?
You are so lazy.
Yeah, when it's the breakfast time, I am.
The toaster.
That's still early. Yeah.
Really?
Hi. Who doesn't want to sit and make your toast? Who doesn't want to sit and do everything, really? Let's be honest. If you can sit and do everything or not sit and do everything, which one are you picking?
Seriously?
We're gonna pick Team Lisa and be sit and do everything.
Well, I guess if that's how you want to live your life.
If you can live your life that way, why wouldn't you? Right? Why wouldn't you? And I'll have I'm gonna have toast. Right? Like the Jetsons. Here comes Al Roy, his dog, blah blah. Right?
Oh my God. I was watching Johnny Mnemonic.
Okay.
Or something. It had Keanu Reeves in it. Keanu Reeves. And it was back in 1990 something maybe.
Oh, okay.
And it was in they were in the future, year 2021. I'm like, what?
That's funny.
And they were all weirded out I guess maybe the 80s or the 90s thought that we would look like in 2021, and their hair was all crazy. It was just so weird to watch it. And I'm like, yeah, we did not.
That's not.
And
how
it was
the
like
future
a
went.
hellhole, and there was gangs on the street, and there was
maybe that. I don't know. That's funny.
It
hey, what people
really
would have
stupid.
predicted. That's funny what people would have predicted.
I was watching this and I'm like, not quite what we rolled into in 2021 nor 2025. So
no, right. We did better.
In some cases, I hope so.
So I don't know. Apparently this is true. Apparently it's true. At first I didn't think it's true, but apparently it's true. Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau were spotted again. Hey, did you see it?
No.
They're kissing on her yacht. Here's what made me think it wasn't true. She's in a bathing suit. Mm-hmm. He's in a pair of blue jeans and no shirt. And I'm like, oh, he's so swarmy.
He is so swarmy.
And he's got her in this big, deep, swarmy embrace on the front of the yacht.
Oh,
but
my
all
God.
the media outlets are saying it's legit. And I'm like, why is dude in his blue jeans and no shirt and she's in a bathing suit? Is that the work of AI? I don't know. It seems weird.
And the tabloids are saying this is true.
Everything.
The
it was on Entertainment
legit.
Tonight. All the places that you rely on for your celebrity news, Samantha. That's where it was. Yes.
Kate, no offense, Katy Perry, but can you just not with Trudeau?
Just not.
Can you just not?
There's just nothing good there.
Girl, you had Orlando Bloom.
Girl, a whole Canada kicked him to the curb.
Yes.
A whole country, Canada. We kicked him to
Nobody
the
wanted
curb.
him.
Nobody wants him. Nobody wanted him. Nobody wants him. Right? God. And I think she's weird and messed up too, but still, right? Two wrongs don't make a right.
No.
You know?
But I don't know. Maybe is this the what is this? The rebound guy?
And that's where you rebound to? I thought your rebound was supposed to be like, woohoo, all that. And if he is all that, I never want to know that.
I never want to know that either.
I never want, if there's a tell-all salacious secret thing, I don't ever want to hear one single secret. And I'm a secret girl. I like that stuff. I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it either because I don't want to know that about him. I don't want to know that.
Lisa and Sam have said it here. We've put it out there. We never want to hear about their intimate handlings.
No, keep it to yourself.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Shit you don't need to know.
Don't need to know that shit. Right? Especially them.
Mm-hmm.
Him.
Okay.
Right?
This grosses me out.
It's not good.
Okay. So, Lisa, I know this was a big deal for you during the COVID years that when we went to a restaurant, they took everything off the table.
They took everything away. Punishment.
Salt.
I didn't start
Salt
COVID.
and pepper, everything.
I know. And I was punished everywhere I went. Punish. I didn't start COVID. I didn't get why I had to be punished for it.
Uh-huh. But apparently it's all come back now.
I saw that. I've seen that it's coming back.
It's all
which is
back.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, but it didn't all come back at once, right? So like if you go up for breakfast, right? Like the jam and the peanut butter came back. Mm-hmm. The ketchup came back. The little thing of sugar came back. But what's taken so long to come back is the salt and the pepper.
Because you grip it with your hands, your greasy, smelly, disgusting hands, your dirty hands, dirty.
As opposed to the ketchup bottle or the.
Considering you don't wash your hands on the regular?
I wash my hands as needed. Stop spreading vicious rumors. Right? You're going to have to think that I'm a dirty pig, and I'm not. I'm very clean, actually. And then I have to defend myself.
Uh-huh. But I think the ketchup. I think the ketchup bottle came back with salt and pepper came back.
You don't think it was, but what, in a breakfast diner?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's where we go and we eat breakfast. Like it's been back for a bit. I don't know what you're whining about.
I know.
I think you would just want to go back to where you can start complaining again. So stop it. Stop it.
Sometimes I like to look for faults.
I know, but you know what? We can't. We went to our, now favorite breakfast spot, Greenfields here in Saskatoon. We're going to shout them out because we had the best eggs Benny.
We had great eggs Benny
in months.
Okay, but here's a funny story about Greenfields, right? So I was telling that to my boss. Mm-hmm. The look on her face when I'm like, when I said where we went to, she was just kind of like, and I'm like, oh, you like fancy breakfasts.
Oh.
She thinks that the Grainfields is fantastic for the pancakes and stuff. Uh-huh. And I'm like, oh, okay.
They make a solid eggs Benny.
We were surprised. So that's what I said to her. I said, I need to educate you on this because it was surprising.
Like just because Cora's all like, ooh, Cora, they don't,
We're not saying good things about Cora.
And I get that there are brunch places within our city. We don't
go to those.
Do that because we're just going for breakfast.
We're just going for breakfast, right? So we have a small frame of reference, right? We have the Smitty's, the Denny's. We have in Toronto, we have the Perkins.
The Perkins. Oh,
right?
Yeah, Perkins.
Mm-hmm. Right? And Perkins is good because Perkins gets the seniors menu right.
That's true. They do.
Because they give you 3 French toasts, not 2. Right? That's what they do, right? And that is brownie points for me. You know, but I think that people, now that we're on to breakfast talk, I think that people have different opinions on breakfasts at restaurants.
Oh, for sure they do. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure like the fancy joints we have in Saskatoon,
I bet you
and there's many are really nice, but I don't need to do that to have breakfast.
No, because I really do just want a simple breakfast.
Because if I wanted to impress somebody, yes, we'd do brunch. Let's do brunch.
We would do brunch.
We would do brunch at a very fancy place.
But then I think if you're going to do brunch, then you know what I think comes along with it? I think then you're obligated to have some smoked salmon, and I don't want that. I don't want that with my brunch. Right? I want again. I'm excited. This is how this is the difference. This is why I'm not the boss for 100 million reasons. But here's and one more, 100 million and one more reason why I'm not the boss because I ordered a pancake with my eggs, Benny.
Yes,
and that's super unclassy.
And I ordered sausage on the side because I didn't need it, but I just felt like, why not?
Right? What the heck? I felt like a pancake. I'll get a Can I get a pancake with my eggs Benedict too, please?
And that's why we go to places like that, because they don't judge you. They're like,
they
of
don't
course
judge,
you can.
Right? My mother would have, if she wasn't already dead, she would have died. She would, oh boy. I'm going to have to account for that one day.
Yes.
She's going to be like, seriously, a pancake and beer from a bottle? There's going to be like so many things that I'll have been like, yes, yes, yes. Right?
Well, at least you didn't snort Coke. Like,
right? Yeah, at least I didn't snort Coke, Mom. I didn't become a crackhead. But your girl, she did grow up to let you down in some areas.
Yep,
which is so funny. We had a funny conversation the other day, you and I, about wood floors.
Mm-hmm.
I got wood floors, right? And I wish I had carpet. And I get carpet's not the thing anymore, right? People aren't like out buying carpet. All the carpet places are like hurting, right? Nobody's coming in to see them. And I just think my issue with floors, Samantha, is I think that floors are meant to shame us. Wood floors are meant to shame you because you see everything. It's no different than the dirty old mattress by the bin.
Right? Like when I lived in my last place and it was all wood floors in the living room and in the kitchen, only the bedrooms were carpeted.
Yeah.
I was like, mother trucker. Every dust ball, like you drop something, you got to go deal with it. You're like constantly sweeping, you're constantly mopping.
Because I see everywhere you've been. I can see where you've been. Oh, muffin over here, right? Cracker over here, right? And you think that your little plate caught it, but the wood floor says differently.
It says so differently.
Right? It totally says different.
If the light catches it at a certain angle, oh my God, there's like bad prints. What did I walk on this with my bare? Like what was going on?
Right? It's dirty. It's dusty. Right? And I get that means we're saying we would rather carpet hide it, but I would rather carpet hide it.
I am actually. I carpet hide now, and I'm like very happy.
I would rather carpet hide it than than the bottoms of my socks show it.
Yeah.
Right? They're just meant to shame you.
Yeah, those and they're cold.
And they're cold.
So then you end up putting rugs on the floor anyways.
Right. But just little pretty rugs.
Because
your coffee table needs to stay warm. So this one's just really for the coffee table.
Oh my God.
It's not for anything else. It's crazy. I get, and there's class. You know what? We're not classy. Like my mom and dad, they had those floors too. I mean, don't get me wrong. We went through 70s rugs in everything. We went and in the bathroom in the 70s too. And then we went through just like 80s plush rugs in certain spots. And then we went to the wood floors. And my mom, don't you dare step on that wood floor without your slippers on. Because I don't need to see your barefoot. Right?
Oh my God.
Like,
yeah. I don't know.
Crazy.
They're there to shame you and off you go.
It kind of like the big thick rug that used to be in what some families back in the day would have called the good room. Right? And in the good room, right, it had that thick rug because that thick rug told your mom that you went in that good room and it was not Easter, Thanksgiving, or Christmas. Who's been in here? Whose footprint is this? Because that rug gave it away, right? It was tattletale rug.
Oh my God.
Right?
That's true. Oh my God.
Our floors did that to us.
Yeah.
Crazy. Samantha,
and
crazy.
We did have a good room.
We had a good room too.
Yeah.
You literally used it 3 times a year. Not even necessarily for Thanksgiving. That was kind of iffy in our family.
Yeah.
But Christmas and Easter, you just didn't use it on Sunday. Right?
Yeah.
Never.
Okay. So this isn't funny. This is very serious because it happened on my birthday. And I'm just like, oh, Diane Keaton passed away.
Yeah.
She was only 79.
I know, right?
And I was like,
isn't it funny as we get older, we're like, she was only 79.
79. Well, because
You can see it.
she could have gone for another good 20. Like,
sure. Except apparently she was really quite sick.
We don't know. Nothing has been said.
All they've said, all that's been said is that there are some friends that have said they were shocked by her appearance the last time they saw her because she was very, very, very thin. Ugh. So maybe she was really sick and just kept it to herself.
Yes, I know.
And then you don't want them to suffer.
I was shocked because I'm like, don't do this on my birthday, Diane Keaton. Yeah. But rock on, sister, because
right. There was a lady on the Tik Tok who she's like some sort of a psychic, and she does what's called peaks. So when people die, she goes and has a peak. She said yesterday on the TikTok, this will make your heart feel better, Samantha, that I wish I knew her name, that she did a peak. She's good. Diane Keaton, she's good. She's in beige, got her hat on. She's got a dog, a different dog, but she's got a dog. Okay. They're just walking. And when she asked her, "Are you okay?" in true Diane Keaton ways, I guess, she turned and she was like, or didn't turn because her back's always towards you, right? Because they're going away from you because they're on their journey. And she just said, "I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just enjoying the view." And then the lady came back out of the peak. So she's doing okay, apparently, according to this lady on TikTok.
Aww.
Yeah. And the lady did the same peak when Charlie Kirk died.
Oh, okay.
She wants nothing to do with that. She said there's shit going down. She wants no part of it. So stop asking her to peek on him. Not a peaceful peak, apparently. Apparently it needs to be a peaceful peak.
Oh, okay.
Diane Keaton, peaceful peak, doing just fine.
I would imagine Diane would be peaceful.
Charlie Kirk, not so peaceful.
Okay. Well.
It's weird, hey? But classic movies, she was awesome.
Oh, my God. Like, so many. Yeah. The First Wives Club, the best. When she did Baby Boom.
Yeah.
Family Stone is always a good holiday classic. The recent one, The Book Club, she did that with Jane Fonda.
Yep.
And she did she was
Annie
Murphy
Hall.
Brown.
Oh, yeah.
She was anyways. And then her last one was Summer Camp, which I did see, which she did with Kathy Bates and Alfre Woodard.
Nice. Yeah. She did well. She did well.
So she was still doing stuff. She was still out there. She was making movies. She was still doing lots of great things.
Well, now she's on her journey.
But it's good that she did a peak.
She did a peak and she's doing just fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Enjoying the scenery, apparently, right?
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, but that's good. A life well lived. That's a celebration, Samantha.
That's true.
That's a celebration. Okay. My kid's sister sent this to me, and I'm like, we both said the exact same thing. Oh my God, it's Mom's favorite candy. Bassett's All Sorts. Do you remember those? They're those disgusting licorice ones.
Yes.
Some have the little candied colored beads on them. Yes. Some are just thick and gross.
Yeah.
My mother loved that. Those were hers. Don't touch them, blah, blah, blah. As an adult, it's funny how we can look back and understand. Not so much that I understand why she loved them so much, because I don't think that she did. But I think that she chose to love that candy because she knew that we were never going to. We were never going to touch that candy. We hated that candy. So she loved it. That's like when they introduced the Ferrero Rocher. Became Mom's candy. And we're like, ew, it's disgusting. Right? Because that was back in our like pot of gold days, right? Or just chocolate. Right? Uh-huh. So it was like, ding, ding, ding. Everything's a full circle. It all makes sense now. It's like, oh, okay. She didn't like them either. She just knew her kids would need them.
Right. So she could have something for herself.
She could have her own thing. And I mean, I shouldn't say she didn't like them because she liked licorice for some reason. Black licorice. Okay. It's weird. It's just weird, right? I don't know. Whatever.
Okay. Whatever. So as we get older, we get obsessed with the temperature.
Totally.
And what's happening outside. And if you're on your weather app, it always says, feels like.
Feels like.
And then we know kind of how to deal with the outside world. But should we do that with food? Tastes like.
Oh.
And then if it's gross, it should be like, kind of not great.
Tastes shitty.
Tastes shitty.
Right? So the temperature is -10, feels like -30. Whew, that's cold. There's elements in place here that are making
there's
it
a
cold.
full coat and some mitts and a scarf happening.
Right? Even though just to see -10, you're like, oh, I can live with that. But you can't when it's actually feeling like -30.
Nope.
So I don't know. Piece of crap. Let's do, I don't know, like ham in a can. Right? Tastes like crap. Fake processed can in a ham in a can. Is that what it should say? Probably. Right? Because who decides that? Like, I want to decide that. I want that disclaimer on there. Right?
Who decides on the temperature outside? Like, how did we get to -10? How do we know it really is +2?
Mother Nature tells the weatherman every morning.
No, like, obviously this is science backed. So all of you out there who are going to now tell us.
I'm not going to believe in Mother Nature, I bet. I was told it's Mother Nature, and she wakes up, and if she's having a good day, it's nice. If she wakes up and she's having a bad day, it's cold. Okay, sounds good.
Oh my God. This was how she lives her life.
What's the science you speak of, Samantha? Right? Mom, is there a God? Do you want there to be a God? I guess. There's a God. Okay, works for me. There's a God, sure. Do you know why? No. I didn't ask those questions.
To explain it.
There's no explanation needed. Right?
Let's have a little mystery.
Let's just let it live in your heart. Just let it live in your heart.
Let it live in your heart, Lisa.
Yeah. My mom used to always say when it was really cold out that she was offended. She said that she finds that Mother Nature is very offensive today. And I'd be like, okay, got it. Makes sense. Me too. Very offended with her. Very offensive she is. So yes, I'm sure there's a science. Okay. And we have science people. We know science people.
We have a lot because they have definitely helped us out.
Yeah. With all things. We know no science. We do not know how they know the weather.
No,
we just wake up and see it.
I think it was last week we offended some people in the United States because we didn't know what the legal age for things were.
Because you can drink, but you can't go to the army, and we got it all wrong.
Got it all wrong,
right? Sorry. That's what we do, right?
Yeah, that's what we do.
So in Canada, we just celebrated Thanksgiving, right?
Yes.
I'm shaking my head at myself, right? We don't do a big turkey, right? We do like that butterball frozen turkey breast. I'm following the instructions. I said I was going to do exactly as they said, right? And I was till about halfway through the cook. And then what do I start doing? I start Googling it because now I'm questioning Mrs. Butterball and her rules. Hey, because I'm like, it seems really low, that temperature. And I don't cook anything at 325. It seems odd. It thinks it's going to be done in 3 hours. Nah, maybe she's off. Maybe she's wrong. And I'm Googling. It says no cover. What if there should be a cover? I shake my head at my trust issues and how much I doubted Mrs. Butterball. Right? I have to get help for that or something, Samantha.
Yes, you do, because crockpot season is coming, and apparently that's made a comeback. Right? So and you have trust issues with that. Yeah.
Totally, right? Because I get everybody says, you can't open it. Says who? Yes, I can.
Okay,
then
but
it should not let me. There should be a passcode on it.
Was your butterball turkey thing, was it good after 3 hours?
Like 3.5. It said 3 to 3.5. Yeah.
And it tasted fine? You didn't die, obviously?
No, it seemed fine. Okay. But halfway through, it did not seem so fine. That's all I'm saying. It did not seem so fine. So I shake my head at myself, right? Shaking my head, Samantha. I'm just shaking my head.
All right, Lisa. I'm just trying to roll with what you're trying to say.
I'm just trying to be me, right? I'm just trying to be me, Samantha.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, I was doom scrolling the other day, as I do, and I found a video that was at first interesting, and then I wasn't sure about it.
Okay.
Because I found a video about a potato chip salad.
Which would be right up your alley.
Well, it was interesting. So she's like, she had a bit of a foreign accent, like Russian maybe, or European for sure. I'm not sure. But she took a bag of Lay's potato chips, scrunched them up, opened the bag, scrunched them up, tossed in pastrami, tomatoes, cucumbers, onions. I questioned the banana.
Ooh.
cut up a banana, and then she squirted in mayo and then mixed it all up and ate it. And I was like, you had me until you put in the banana and then added mayo.
You lost me at pastrami.
I was like, is it because they were dill pickle chips? So would the mayo mix with the dill pickle seasoning and then it became...
Nothing in that goes with the banana.
No.
Nothing.
And
nothing
I looked at the comments and they're like, you had me till banana. You had me till banana. And I'm like, right? Because I don't get like, and she, like, it looked yummy, but I was just like, I don't understand. And it was a full bag of potato chips. So you just crunched that mother up and stuck all this shit in it. And I was like, I don't understand that.
Nope. Had me not, I wouldn't have eaten any of it because I don't understand pastrami or where it comes from on the cow. However, I totally would have to say no to the banana. The other things at least kind of work, but no to the banana because dear banana, you go in a bread or in my hand like a monkey. That's kind of it, right? That's kind of it, Samantha.
I don't know. It was weird. And I'm like,
that's
stupid
weird.
Shit you see on TikTok.
Oh my God. Just the stupid shit, right? Like, okay. Dolly Parton has an anxious younger sister who set the world all aflutter. Spiraling. And, you know, and I kind of fell into it too, because I'm like, not Dolly. We cannot lose Dolly. We're not ready to lose Dolly. There's lots of others we're not ready to lose, but we are not ready to lose Dolly.
No, instead we lost Diane Keaton. So
right, not like, and that wasn't good to lose, but that's not Dolly. Still not Dolly, right? So, anyways, right? AI made this video of Dolly Parton and Reba McEntire, and Reba is visiting Dolly's bedside. This was so ridiculous, and somehow these two saw it wherever they see things, that they had to do separate videos letting the world know this is not true.
Yeah.
And Dolly had to do all these things saying, I'm okay. Doesn't she have kidney stones or something?
Okay.
She has some stones, right? And she said when her husband died, she probably didn't take the best care of herself, like most people wouldn't, right? They would be too tired. They probably would stop eating. And she's like this big. Dolly's this big, right? She's 3 feet tall. So it was probably tough on her. Right. And then she has an over anxious sister who said one day, pray for her.
Pray for Dolly.
Oh my God. I bet you Dolly Parton probably took her high heel off and like beat that sister with it. Or
threw it at her.
Wanted to. Right? Oh my God.
Oh, don't ever say that about Dolly unless it's absolutely true. The world will not be able to handle it.
Do we not remember how hard it was every time they said Betty White died and she hadn't?
I know. And then she did.
And then she did. All of a sudden she did. And it was like, okay, is this real? Right? So she didn't even get our full sympathy right off the hop.
No, because we were like,
to fact
is
check
it.
Oh, no, it's true. It's her publicist this time. Right?
Stop it, people. Stop
Interesting. It. Just knock it off.
I know.
Right?
But I would like to say, this is at the point of our podcast where Sam delves into something that actually, I don't know, validates her.
But yet it doesn't.
But yet it does. Yet it does. Andrea is a friend of the podcast. Provided some eye-opening
sarcasm.
She provided some eye-opening information on people who are either late or early. It's called polychronic or monochronic, and it's your time personality. So monochronic people see time as linear, and punctuality is key.
Which is me.
While polychronic sees time as fluid and is more flexible with their time.
Yeah, right? So
they're more flexible.
Like Sam. People like Sam believe.
I felt very validated by Andrea, and I was like, yes, this is totally me.
She sent it on your birthday, and that was nice of her, right? But people like Sam believe that time is a suggestion, not something that you're supposed to try and attain.
Which is why I am polychronic.
No, point.
I am fluid with my time.
Point. Saturday, we went for breakfast. Saturday, I was going to get my hair. Yeah, no, I'm going to tell. Saturday, I was going to get my hair cut first. I was going to be a little bit early. So I messaged her with lots of time because she's known about this for 3 days.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you
I
didn't.
messaged you 45 minutes early. No, an hour early
At
saying,
8:15.
yeah. And I said, I'll probably be done closer to 9:20. Let's try for that. Or 9:30, which was always the time. And you
I
said,
heard 9:30, 10.
no, oh no, there definitely was no 10 ever. And you said, I'll try my best, Lisa, which meant fuck you. I don't care. And you know what she's thinking? Because she already knows that I'm buying her breakfast because it's her birthday. And you know what she's thinking? What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? It doesn't matter what time I get there. And it didn't. She got there almost 10 to 10
She
with
was
a
so
what?
mad.
What? I was so mad. We started on a timeout. Not how I saw your birthday going. We started on a timeout. I was mad. And in my mind, I was thinking, you know what? You should buy breakfast and you should buy the next day's meal too.
No.
Because you were that late.
Oh.
And you were like, you didn't care. You didn't care.
No, I didn't.
So take that, your polychronic, whatever you are.
Polychronic.
Right?
Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you, Andrea. Because that's what she needed, validation.
Please send things that validate me as a person. Anyone listening to the podcast, that would be great.
Yeah, I don't think so. Samantha, I was gonna talk about something that kind of was a little bit holiday, like headed towards Christmas. I'm not going there today. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that today, okay?
All right.
I want to just jump right into our social media stuff because we had a lot of fun with it, right?
Well, we did.
Save Christmas for closer to Christmas.
Okay, so Facebook people.
Facebook
you
people, they're the loveliest people.
There's so many people that like pumpkin spiced anything, and I'm sure this irritated you to no end.
No end.
No end.
No end.
They loved all things pies, muffins, loaves, ice cream, cupcakes. A martini
Bagels
was suggested. Oh. Bagels were suggested. Lattes, yogurt. Lots of people loving it, Lisa. Not a lot of people hating it. Not like you.
Right? And then all that got people thinking was, must be a movement, not a cult. I don't know if that's true. There's some people that don't love it, but I'm going to shake my head at the pumpkin spice lovers. You just glom together and you're like, I got you, pumpkin spice lover. I got you.
Okay.
And off y'all came, right?
Yeah.
Facebook Tuesday, right? We did your favorites. So we had some lemon pepper chicken wings. We had a piece of pumpkin pie. We had some French onion soup, potato salad, pork chop with mushroom sauce. What else was on there? Do you remember? What
tuna
else
melt.
was there? A tuna melt. Might have been it. We presented those as some of Sam's favorites because those are some of Sam's favorites.
Yes, they are.
Well, it was interesting, right? First off, we're just going to start off with saying, bye, 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 tuna melt and onion soup. Bye, bye, tuna melt and onion soup. Right? People not a fan.
No, they were not. They're very offended by the tuna melt. And I'm like, I don't quite get that.
I get that.
It's just tuna and cheese and bread. But
my mom used to make a tuna melt when we were kids. And she'd call them Wonderfuls. And no, they're not. They're anything but Wonderfuls. Right? So anyways.
I would have loved it.
You would have loved it. She loved it too. Lawrence, he says he unfortunately can never come to your house for a meal.
I know. Yes, you can. I don't. These are not the only foods I eat.
Glenna agreed with Lawrence. She also would not be a good food companion with you.
I will eat other things.
And she does, G. Yes. She does. There's other stuff that she likes. Glenna also is a little particular with her food too, if memory serves. She don't like onions.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure she don't like onions and the scallop potatoes.
Okay.
Right? And then what's that about? Haley. It's funny because somehow I got dragged into this. Haley hates onion soup. And she claims, and this is a bold claim, Haley, that she hates it as much as I hate pumpkin spice.
No, I know. It's big.
I don't know.
It's a lot.
That's a lot. Maybe Haley Sims needs to do the onion soup challenge. And film it for me, just like last year or the year before I did the pumpkin spice challenge.
Oh, Haley, I think that's a good idea.
You to like a good old cheesy, oniony, bready onion soup challenge. Take me up on that if you're brave enough to.
I think that's a good idea.
I know, right? And then we had our friend, our ride or die Carrie, right?
Uh-huh.
This is the
Yeah.
girl that
Yeah.
leaves us voice messages whenever she hears something quirky. Whenever there's a Lisa and Sam difference, she's got to weigh in, and we love it. This was the first time, Carrie, just so you know, we actually got all 3 messages. We heard your whole thing.
Oh,
And the moral of the
yay.
story was that she doesn't like pumpkin spice and she's team me. Of course she is. She's a ginger,
Of course
right?
she is.
Like
Of
me,
course she is.
right? So we know that. We know that,
Oh,
Samantha.
there you go.
I want to just talk about my Blue Jays for a moment.
Oh, do we have to? It's sad right now.
It's sad, okay, but here's the thing, right? So I have a friend that I work with in the gift shop, and she said, she goes, I feel bad for the Jays. She's like, I'm not really a fan. She's like, so I was just kind of surprised. Well, here's the thing, is that a real Jays fan is not surprised. This is how they play. Either all 9 of them can hit like it's nobody's business, or not one of the 9 can hit. And that's the phase we're in right now. We're in the we can't hit, and 1 through 9 can't hit. Right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
We either all the bullpens pitching well, not one of the bullpens pitching well. That's where we're at. So we need a drastic turn of events tomorrow. Right?
Yes. Well, I was watching the first game. Was it the first game? Yeah, it was the first game with my dad and my brother.
Yeah.
And we saw when they took out, is it Gaussman?
Kevin Gausman. They took him out too early.
Yeah. They both said
early.
they took him out too early because
Yeah.
the guy that came in really screwed it up.
We have the only general manager that refuses to let his starting pitchers, who get paid millions and millions and millions of dollars, pitch more than 5 innings. It's like, nope, we're going to take you out now. Why? Why, when we're not, like, why would we do this?
He did walk a guy, so I thought for sure that's the reason why they were going to pull him.
Not when your bullpen is worse than anything else that can ever happen. The minute those teams know we have a shitty ass bullpen, so they're just waiting. Okay, here we go. Boom. Game 1, we shouldn't have lost. Game 2, we absolutely should have lost.
Yeah.
So now we go into game 3 on Wednesday.
Woohoo!
Down to 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best of 7. The winning team to move on to the World Series has to win 4. So one team's journey is a little bit harder than the others right now, right? So we're optimistic. So we're just going to take it 1 game at a time.
Could they just win a game? Like, that would be good.
They need to win tomorrow, right? Yeah. That's what they need to do, Samantha. I just want to let people know.
Okay. So, I'm going to say connect with us on our social media. Yeah. Visit us at our website, which is www.ishakemyheadpod.com, to sign up for newsletters, leave a message, or check out our episodes. You can watch us on YouTube. We have 142 subscribers right now. So thank you very much.
143.
Oh, we got another one. 143. So look us up if you want to see what we do, and
we're a lot of
get
fun.
A kick out of that.
We're a lot of fun visually.
Yeah. Go there and subscribe. You can join our Patreon for exclusive content, early access, and behind the scenes footage, all for as little as $2 a month. Visit patreon.com/IShakeMyHead. If you're looking for I Shake My Head swag, head on down to threadless.com and search for us. We are part of the Women in Media Network. We're very proud to be part of that. And we just want to thank John for editing our audio every week.
Making us sound so good, right?
So good. But I do have a fantasy football update.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I feel like I need to talk about it because I won.
Yeah, I keep winning. But let's go ahead.
All we do is win,
no matter what.
I won against John.
You did.
I kicked his ass.
You did.
And one of my guys didn't turn out great. So I was like, what?
Right? You won.
I was very excited. I finally found I won. So I'm 3-3 now.
You're 3-3. I am 6-0.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know how.
You really need to do this for money.
Right? I know, right? I if I'm going to lose, it'll be this week, I believe, to Trisha, because she's really good. So even though I keep winning, I am not winning with like lots of points, right? Like some of these people have like 150 points at the end of their game. I have like 111. I don't know. I don't know, but
I
they're
got
not
100.
winning.
I got 146 this time.
Yeah, I got 111 this week.
Oh, okay. Well,
but I am your ass. 6, but you didn't kick my ass. Actually, you lost to me. So
I know
what happened that week, right? It's like everybody caves when they get to my week.
Separately, I kicked your ass.
No, everybody seems to crumble when it comes to me. But you're right. we may have to figure out how to make this money.
Because obviously you know what you're doing in some weird way.
I don't know how. I don't know any of the people's names. You, I think, are a little of an overactive trader.
Oh, I'm dropping people like a hot potato.
Right? And you know that most people that are left are not good, right? Because we have a lot of people in our pool.
Some of them are turning out to be okay.
Okay, well then maybe they just needed a chance.
The tight ends are very disappointing.
Yeah.
But you never make a lot of points off the tight ends. It's the wide receivers.
Spoken like a true fake fan.
I know,
right? Right? So,
hey, I knew a little bit of baseball talk, and my brother just looked at me, and I'm like, I know.
Right?
Look at me.
Who knew? All right, Samantha. Anything else you want to talk about this week?
Nope.
No. Okay. Me neither. Anyways, friends of the podcast, if you're in the Saskatoon area, go get your tickets.
Go get your tickets.
.ly I Shake My Head Live. November 7th. Samantha, always a pleasure.
It should be.
Who's a pretty girl? I'm a pretty girl.